We're back at it again, and look! It changed! So we can see them now, so we can see Freeze, Bane, and Harley Quinn. Oh fuck, I touched the mic. My cat's looking at me sexually. Bad. You unplugged my phone, you little shit. Give me a minute. I love you. I love you. Oh, you want chin scratches. He wants chin scratches. So I have to be right back.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Foe, did you see how she
place you got
reacted
here.
last season?
Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador
My cat
in the
wants
mix.
my attention.
Bane? Oh, he came down with the case of the Left Behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh,
I can't
this
get over Matthew
gentleman
Mercer's
was someone
voice.
we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Just
Pleasure
play
to meet
along.
you.
Just play
Something
along.
tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the
Why
goodness
you
of her heart like
touching
the rest of
me?
us.
I love you.
Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching
play
that
the game.
popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Okay. Can you stop?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good
Well,
position.
shit.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross. What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Who knows?
This doesn't add up, Bruce.
You know, it doesn't, but like,
Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius.
it's not like Waller tells me
I'm guessing it
anything.
wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce, This isn't all on you.
You say that, but I don't believe that.
On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Well,
So, what gives?
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
exactly. I'm gonna
Also,
betray
the
them in the
sky
end,
is
so it's
blue.
fine.
Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, it must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
Better to
You're
take
not the
them
only
down
one
from
with
the
questions.
inside.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Ah.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Yeah, you technically can't argue with her since, you know, he dead. Oh. Oh, Bane's back.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
Bane upset.
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end, and this is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one.
Maybe, maybe not.
Since he
Who
couldn't
knows?
deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it
I
is
heard no cracks
stop
in that.
me
That was so
from getting what
disappointing
I
to see.
want. This leak,
Oh, John's so happy.
it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their
I
inside
just noticed she
suddenly
has
al
blue
fresco.
eyes.
That make
Pretty.
you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
It's not Wayne!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Oof.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Nice to know I have someone on my side. I mean, I'm sure I have
Lead
John
us
on
to
my
our
side.
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
I want to know how Bane got so big.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Matthew Mercer voices a lot of people in this game.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because
shit.
apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef
Okay.
with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know
Hey,
that?
I'm just curious. Come on.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A
I'm not
sweet,
interested.
delicious little treat.
Well, I'm your guy. What do you need?
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I
Yes,
might
ma'am.
need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you.
Hey,
Just
my boy.
don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I mean,
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman.
What?
After all, she knew him.
Okay.
Good points. Take it too.
Sorry, I was so upset.
grab some snacks.
Hey. So
What's that guy's story?
she said that's her job.
Cat
Like,
lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do
Wait,
I get the feeling that's not a
she,
good
she said
thing?
don't hurt him. That's my job.
Who's ready
Does
to
that
hit the
kind
road?
of confirm that she physically harms John?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He
Harley's
never
fucking
betrayed me.
abusive if that's actually the
Aw,
case.
Sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Like, no offense, but like, I guess my theory on the reverse, like roles reverse is kind of correct. John, who's supposed to be Joker, is Harley Quinn in this situation, while Harley Quinn is the Joker of the relationship in this game. She's the abusive and manipulative type, while John's the puppy, outgoing, and love-struck person. Wow, I was correct on that. Unless I took that out of context with her, but it seems to be correct. So far, so far. I don't know if, like, in the future, next 2 episodes, it's wrong, but
Can't believe
anything could
this is
change,
where he
right?
decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the
Yes.
abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Ah.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Why don't you two go that way? Okay? See if anyone's around.
Come on, John. We'll go check the other side.
Meow.
Oh, she ain't oppressed. I can't words.
Glad you answered.
Oppressed?
We
No,
need to
I'm not
talk.
oppressed.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely.
You guys know what I'm trying to
The
say,
EMP
right?
blast knocked out my
I'm not trying
ability
to say
communicate with
oppressed.
my field
It's
agents.
oppressed. No?
Sorry.
Interested.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go
Oppressed.
down like
No.
that.
Thanks for the apology.
I'm trying my best here.
I'm sorry. I
I hate
can't.
to say it, but I underestimated
can't
just how ruthless
words.
and capable these freaks are. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
He was 60? He did not look the age.
I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having. We snooped around,
There's a police car nearby, but no officer in sight.
and it could really use a wash.
Maybe it's just placed there to scare off looters, but either way, we should be careful.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Aw, he was having so much fun though. Oh, he looked so upset. Poor baby, I'm sorry.
Who's there? Don't move!
Shit.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're
Oh,
Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like
I
you're
have
trying
no
to break
idea
into
what
a
to say.
crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, correct. Look, there's
Bullock?
actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on, detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
Oh, come on, maybe like
Bruce freaking
some
Wayne.
money.
Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
I do not
Maybe
want
this will
John.
make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
You better keep that. You better promise that I was
Come on,
half close
let's
to
get
knocking
moving.
his ass out because I did not want John to hit anybody. I didn't. Even if he wouldn't have died. I don't want John to get his hands dirty. So far, he's clean, cleaner than Bane, Freeze, and Harley. So yeah. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, yeah.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Because that's what you wanted to hear. You kept implying it. And I thought maybe that's what she
You
wanted
knew
to
him
hear.
best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably
Well,
behind
she
a
didn't
riddle
keep
or
implying
puzzle
it, but she
somewhere.
implied
I
it.
call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Oh, I was gonna follow him anyways.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Go ahead, better you than me. Oh, I'm sorry. I always get sniffly while live streaming.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
True. I remember this. Is the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil still on the desk? So I'm just gonna look at it. I'm not gonna press it, right? Apparently not. Okay.
This is where he built his boxes.
Aw, the see no evil, speak no evil, and see no evil ain't there no more. I know I'm not saying it right. Wait, is it still just examine? Yeah. Damn. Death trap. I see John just walking around. Does it still work if you go into it?
It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well,
No,
you know,
this one
say,
isn't. You don't lose your hand in this
curiosity
one.
killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
We were in this one. The only thing that this one does is heat up.
Handguard. Wonder what he was moving.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Look, my boy.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Let's examine this shit.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Sounds like that's pretty boring. Let's stand on it. Let's die, my dudes.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Oh! I have to do these in order. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. So...
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you?
So I get it.
I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding
That's
in here.
die. Where would you sleep, though? Work is over there, so that's where he worked on it. You die here, or I can expect it. Examine this. I can touch it?
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
I half want to touch it. I already saw this, so I guess we have to do this. Is it you work? Okay, you work, you sleep, you die. Okay, let me go to the work part, because the work's first one. Oh, hi. Step on. What?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Okay, so you have to walk a mile. Let's talk to John, why don't we?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
You're right, John.
I am. Of course I am.
Watch out, in case she tries to make a move.
Gotta keep John on my side, you know? He's very close to Harley, so I gotta make sure, you know. What are you doing with all that cake? Sorry, hi.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Aww. That little, that was so fucking cute.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
No, it's fine. I understand.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Ah, interesting. Huh. Okay, so he doesn't remember anything other than Arkham. That's where we first met. So we never met John other than Arkham. And now here we are. He met Harley at Arkham. Okay. Get out of my way. Bad.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Mine. He doesn't even have a refrigerator anymore, doesn't he? Yeah, the alcohol.
Canned food. And lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
So bitchy. Why was my stuff on this?
I take you by night. By day take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Okay, let's go place the other shoe. I ain't gonna talk to you because you're acting like a bitch. Which I understand. I said she was a thief last season. To be fair, that's basically what she implied herself to be. And I disagreed with her because I thought that's what she wanted to hear. But she got sensitive on me. I mean it. I thought that's what she wanted to hear, okay?
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Okay. And then this button.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Bruce is so upset.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry,
Sure.
cat lady.
Or maybe you
Bruce.
could stay?
Oh no,
Bruce,
Harley
no.
gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
Shut up. Just go along with it.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
Undercover, working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standard.
You're so salty.
I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional.
I just wanted to be friends.
We can work together. For now. If we have to.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black site, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
I didn't have any feelings for you. It was just friendship. The only feelings I had was for friendship.
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
They're lunatics.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
They're dangerous.
Not John.
I'm dangerous too, Bruce. Or maybe you forgot that
John's just in the wrong path.
And if, as you said, I'm nothing more than a thief,
there's his cane. Can I have it? I want the cane so bad. Squishy, squishy, squishy.
To get a move on. Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Sorry, my cat's here, so I'm usually
We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Please do. What am I gonna do? Huh, usually triangle, is it?
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try password.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Sorry, hi, hello. Anything over here? Ah, gimme.
USB drive.
Pick up. Mine. Meal. Is that how you say that? Ugh. My Spanish is lacking.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Okay, so nothing here. Let's insert this.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius, This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What? Why did you drop it, Bruce? Oh. Down.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone. Resourceful as always.
My nuts? No. My leg.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun. You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Then take video instead, John. I love you, but take videos and then take screenshots of those videos. Huh? Huh? Huh?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Nope.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
This is a no-no.
Harley's laptop, huh?
Yeah.
You and I, we're going to talk.
Of course, buddy, of course.
Somewhere else.
Okay, sleep. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Oh,
That looks
that's
nice.
the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's...
I know, baby,
Harley.
I know.
I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
What is this? Okay. So you know how, okay, I know, I paused it, but you know how John's like, you know, I know we're friends, but I kind of want to go with her, right? It feels like I'm Ivy, because Ivy's one of the people in Harley's life who tells her to stop going like Joker, that he's not good for her, right? Usually in the cartoons, right? So it's it's not exactly like that, but it just kind of reminds me of it a little bit, like... Just saying.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
Me and Catwoman
I'm
have.
only a
Me and
little
Catwoman
ashamed
don't
to
have
say
shade.
that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her?
Nothing.
Your real one?
Nothing.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
You must be blind then, Bruce.
Oh yeah.
I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't see anything in her. She's very attractive.
Only
That looks
Harley
like shit.
saw me.
But anyways,
Like, really saw me.
I don't see much.
The
in her,
world's
I'm
a
sorry.
crazy place, isn't it?
She's attractive,
I
but I don't
want
see much in her.
You
Not really.
want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Be
You
yourself.
just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
Yeah, you're.
So, be myself. I
Yeah.
hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Yeah. I'm constantly
feel
petting my
someone-
cat.
A few layers deep.
Even though I should be doing my homework because I'm really behind on a lot of classes.
Cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
You know, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
But how does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she
I
has.
don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Yeah, I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boys, love me!
Shit, that's a bit forward. Huh. Oh. Maybe you should talk to Dr. Leland, not me.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That's really beautiful, my dude.
It's
Try
beautiful, John.
insulting her instead.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think?
I thought it was
I
beautiful.
don't know.
I really
It felt
enjoyed it.
weird to
Bruh,
say.
if that was me,
I
I
really
would be
think I'm getting
rude.
the hang of this.
Just saying.
I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up.
So like,
it's business. I have to run.
So soon?
I think the only Joker I could get it into, like, dateable-wise,
I won't go
or
tattling to Harley.
So,
John,
will you help
it
me
would
get the
be
laptop?
this one, John Doe, since he's technically
Bruce.
not Joker.
We are friends, and you're right
So
about that.
I think I can swing with him.
Our talk really got me
He seems
fired
more
up
stable.
to find
Well,
myself.
He seems
My
less,
true
how
self.
do I say,
Plus,
abusive.
your Harley is spot on.
That's when people say, ooh,
Drive a
I want to
hard
date
bargain,
Joker.
mister.
I'm like, which
Wait.
one though?
Jeez.
You want to date John
Okay,
Doe from the
let me
Telltale
mull
season,
over the
or
logistics.
you know?
But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done.
And they
with
ask me,
business.
who? I'm like,
Because
okay,
we're
you've never
pals,
played Telltale.
Coffee's on my dime.
They probably
Bruce?
wouldn't. I mean, he's not Joker. I feel like I can stop him from becoming Joker, right? Because I'm only like 3 episodes into this game. I have 3 more, right? No. This one, the other one. No, I have 2 more. So like I have enough time to make sure John doesn't turn Joker. Like he doesn't turn evil. I don't want him to be evil. Right? I can do that, right? I just don't want him to be evil. I want him to be sweet, innocent baby boy who's a photographer, okay?
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off.
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding! The nerve on her!
Time to light a
Guess
Gordon.
I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, Gordon?
Lucius Fox.
Yes?
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
Why?
He might not have been the man you thought.
Can you elaborate,
entirely.
please?
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
You mean Wayne?
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
He's another friend.
You know, for a loner, you sure seem to have a lot of friends.
I have only like
You might
the
want to start
3.
choosing them more carefully.
You, Bruce, and like
At
Fox.
first, I
but
thought
he
Fox
dead,
was at the
so
center of it all.
Only 2.
But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why? Bruce Wayne is dirty
Motherfucker.
and he's dangerous.
Should've just knocked
Waller
his
knows
ass out.
all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. God, I'm
You want him
sick.
naked
He's slipping
too,
out from under me and I can't
Gordon?
stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Do it. I dare
should
you.
have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jen.
Do it. Do it.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Do it.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
Do it. I'm not gonna say shit.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Yeah, but we
Don't
could
forget
get the
that you're both
laptop.
after that laptop.
True.
Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Exactly.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
She already betrayed me back at the workshop.
Yes, Catwoman's motives will always be suspect. You know what must be done.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
You know, Gordon seems happy.
I've got a city to save.
Is that actually how that's supposed to work?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe.
Hi.
You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you
back at
overhear?
Arkham.
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
How fast, though?
Just-
How did you... Oh, I'm not
What a
gonna question
pleasure.
him.
So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
So it's been a year.
You are in the flesh.
You want to see my man titties? Sorry.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
He got that
Nothing
cake, though.
will happen to
I'm
her.
sorry.
You have my word.
My eyes just went straight to his ass.
All right, good. I'm trusting you on this one.
I love men with, like, no offense, like, my favorite thing in men, to look into a man, if, like, it's physical appearance,
Now, when
they
you're
need to
on
have
the
a
job,
nice
what's
ass
the
and man
preferred
titties.
method of extracting
And we
a
good.
target? Always repelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you,
Or pecs.
I'd get a friend to help.
Pecs look like titties, okay?
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing.
Ow.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him have it.
Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool.
Hey.
This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Anything.
Laptop. behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
I better not. I love you, buddy. I also love my type are soft boys. I love soft boys too. Really innocent soft boys. My type in women, just people who can beat my ass. Even though I don't like physical pain, but just a strong woman.
But all I hear
like
are
strong
lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne.
Mercy.
Come
Quotation
with me.
marks. Ooh, hi for you.
As a
What do you
fellow
want from me?
apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
Ooh,
Vane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Show me,
Device?
show me, show me, show me, show me,
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me. Oh,
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
bro, you didn't like me in the
I
second
never would
episode.
have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected.
Yeah, but
One more time,
he had
my
nothing to do
friend.
with it.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the walls to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact,
I tried.
Your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
Oh, he did. Oh well. I tried. Just freeze him.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
Okay, I know I'm pausing again. But, like, I know we saw the body pieces and all that, but am I, like, the only one who kind of gets satisfied? Like, when it's bad people or, like, stuff. I don't like it when it happens to people who don't deserve it. But am I, like, not the only one who, when someone gets turned into stone or someone gets freezed, like, completely in ice, and you push them and break, isn't it, like, the most satisfying thing ever? Not because that person dies. Hello, Luna. But not because that person dies. I don't know, just their body crumbling is just very satisfying. I don't know, like, I remember in My Little Pony, the newest movie, sorry to spoil it, but the guy gets turned into stone and he fucking breaks, and it was so satisfying. I don't know, I just find it satisfying. No,
You
but
can't be
it is
trusted to run your men
satisfying.
anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours?
Like
I
when
freed them
glass
from
breaks?
Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oof, that's so
Who do you
satisfying.
think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
No, it's not. I think it's satisfying.
What do you want, John?
Hi, John.
A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the costs. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top! Yes! That was a good one.
High five, my boy.
You two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely the reversed roles of Harley Quinn and Joker.
Being myself. The whole Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
Oh no, she's upset.
You, time out!
Oh, he's so upset. He's so sad. Poor baby.
And you, we need to talk.
The characters are weird. Yeah, they're basically like not. They're really weird, yeah.
Bruce.
They're not the standard like types you see on like cartoons.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Yourself?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on.
John?
You can do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
One looks like Superman.
So I'm making a new rule.
Joker's not
hands
retarded. He's
One
just
is
lost.
And mine
like
alone.
he's innocent.
So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face.
And love struck by Harley.
Alfred, get a suit
guy.
ready for drop-off.
I love
Of course.
him.
Was your accomplice successful?
Well, this is technically.
Looks like. I'm on my way
Well,
to meet
we're
him
not
now.
gonna call him Joker because he isn't Joker. He's John Doe. But John, I like him. I like him very much. Usually, I never like his type of character in any of the DC universes. But in this game, I really love him. Which makes me dislike Harley Quinn because I usually always love Harley Quinn. And since the roles are reversed, my love on these characters in this game are reversed. Make an entrance, Bruce. He'll like that.
Amazing!
See?
How does your cape do that?
Did you get it?
Science.
It didn't feel great, you know? Stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Every time it costs you a little bit of yourself. I wish there was an easier answer.
It seems like you can't do it very often. Or there'll be nothing left.
Exactly.
I did bring the thing, by the way. Don't you worry. Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
I love him. He could definitely be a nerd if I get him into shit.
So, is Batman happy?
I bet John would enjoy
You look pretty
D&D.
happy.
I bet he would enjoy Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm happy.
They should have that at Arkham.
I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me anything. What about those
Dungeons and Dragons therapy at
boomerangs
Arkham at I don't know what time they do stuff.
I promise to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Hey.
Your turn.
On my hand. Oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Hey, it's okay, John. Don't feel
Can
dejected.
Can I keep it?
Sure, why not? I have many of these.
I'm going to throw it 100 times a day until I get it. I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been wow. What I meant to say is, it's been an honor. If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know I'm good with a Batarang.
Hey.
And I have a lot of guns too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to... yes, of course. Have your people call my people. Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your man on this street. Literally.
Bruh, he's such a baby boy. I love him. He's a cutie patootie. Oh look, you know he's in a black shirt.
Selina.
She's here.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
How did you get inside?
Just what are you insinuating, Bruce? That I broke in?
I'm just asking a question.
I mean, did you?
No, genius. I was invited in.
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
Alfred is best
I
father.
hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
You're right. He's been off lately.
I'm glad you're aware. You're lucky to have each other.
This Alfred seems a little more
Whoa, what are you doing?
sensitive.
I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
I mean, he did go through a kidnapping.
Been through 2 dressings already.
And to be honest, I have not read any of the DC comics, so I don't know if Alfred ever does leave Bruce.
There. Good as new. So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
It could happen.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. The laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
You give me the decryptor and we will crack this code together. I promise.
Okay. I'll give it to you. But on one condition.
What?
What do you want from me, Selina?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to say, Selina, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Selina, you kicked me in the balls. I can no longer make children, so... I don't know if I can say that.
Say it and it's yours.
Selina,
fine.
I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No. You can't.
I said it anyways. I'm not interested. I already said this last time. I'm gonna friend zone her ass.
I'd like to keep this professional. You're a friend. But that's all.
Sorry, did you think I was... That's not what I meant. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together, or not?
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
not on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs.
I could be a dick and be like, just
What's
leave.
downstairs?
You'll see.
You already know who I am, so like... Batcat? Oh, Batcave. Woo, Batcave. Well, now that I know where it is, if I ever get sucked into a parallel universe or a different dimension and I'm in DC, I know where to go in through the Batcave. No, that's probably not it. I've seen too many cartoons. I know where to locate his Batcave. You could be the ultimate black. Surely there's a lot of bat poop in there. Probably,
I thought I'd
yes,
seen
probably.
it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats,
Um,
Bruce. This place.
What was I gonna say?
It's really you.
I feel like if someone ever went
Rich
to
men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways.
yeah, but anyways, if
perfect.
you ever went to
Yeah, but
a dimension like
isolating.
like if
Like
you
the
ever went to
whole world is
DC or Marvel, mainly this DC.
I know how hard it is
since
to
people
let
have
people in.
secret identities.
The fact that you've done
You
that.
basically could, since if you
mean a
know
lot to
enough
me,
about
Bruce.
DC, you could blackmail
I didn't give a
so
damn about
many
anyone else until I
people.
met
It's
you.
not even funny. You can blackmail Bruce Wayne.
You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Yeah, but anyways, you can blackmail
Don't let it
Bruce
go to
Wayne,
your
and if
head.
he says, "Where's your
I know
proof?"
you
you
said
can
you'd
just
like to
tell
keep
him
it
and
friendly,
show him where you know where the
without
Batcave is.
And I'm okay with
Suit
that.
Clark Kent,
I am.
you can just
But I still
basically
want
be
you to
like,
know.
bruh, he's wearing
You've
glasses.
left a
If he
mark
takes
on
them
me.
off, look, there's
You're the
Superman.
first person who's
that
made me
man's
feel like-
Superman.
I don't know, like
There's
I
so many
might
people you
actually
can
be
blackmail in DC.
good.
If you try hard enough, if
Do
you
you
know all the
maybe-
characters.
Feel the same?
Let's keep it as friends.
It's safer for both of us
I
to keep our
forgot
feelings
I can't forward video.
We're
haha.
partners then.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
alive.
All right.
She looks so upset. I don't want to be friends. I mean, I want to be friends. I don't want to be relationship. I'm sorry. I ain't interested. I love you, Selina, but I don't love you that way. We can be friends.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Huh? Oh.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Oh, I got it.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
Sure.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Let's go see what Alfred wanted. Oh, let's look at this bat suit. I like the smoker rate. Okay, so I want to appreciate the smoker grenades. I like how they're not in a circle, because circles can easily be like moved and like not stay in one place if they're shaped like this. I wonder, but like, I don't know. I like the design of the smoker grenades. Okay, let's talk with Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why.
Well, you
what
hope,
is
sir.
it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
We're good friends.
I invited her in the house you did, Alfred, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Then I'm happy to.
Selina's technically not my favorite DC
Sounds like the
character,
laptop is safe.
So, I don't hate her. I don't know. Nah. She's an okay character. I don't mind her. Better than Joker. Not in this game. Like, in this game, I don't... In this game, I do like John. I do like John.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Cool, bro.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
That game is like comics. Yeah.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with
design of
data
all the
left us an
characters.
incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Lovies. Sorry, my cat's right next to me.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection of 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
Can you do next time a worst choice ever?
Agency?
I can try to do a worst choice ever.
Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller.
We'll see what
She runs the agency.
Don't say my name.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Just call her Waller. I ain't gonna wait calling her Amanda. That's my name.
Bruce. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Amanda
Yes.
Panda. Yeah, I
I found
officially
the black
changed my
site,
username to Amanda
hiding
Panda.
in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay.
Panda.
I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Good luck.
You too. Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but...
Hi, Tiff.
I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Ouch.
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
I wish I could
were
tell
you,
Gordon everything, but I can't. No. I would so
And
do
if
it,
I were
like
you,
in a flick of a finger.
I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
Oof.
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw.
I love you,
I won't allow
Gordon.
anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Man, I'm so upset. No, Gordon, no. No, Gordon, no.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves, and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot today. Like exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm...
Silent.
An undercover operative. What I'm doing...
I don't want Tiffany to hate me. I loved her father.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
Also, she's very smart.
But there's something I don't
she
get.
She can make me so much gadgets.
Why you?
So I'm just
I
saying.
mean, no offense, but...
I made a promise to
I'm
Al.
Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes.
I'll need to think it
With
over,
Dad
okay?
gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her
go.
gang into Sanctus might allow the two columns to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham's streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce.
What do you mean by
we'll
stay
be right
silent?
behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
I get it, Waller. Okay. How I stream is because I'm doing it on the PS4. And there's a little options if you go in your options. The sword basically means you're a moderator. I'm gonna entrust you with that.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
It's from...
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Lotus Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there.
Okay,
I'll
but...
proceed with caution.
How I stream?
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
I really don't know how to explain
You can
it.
see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging
on
in
the
your lenses.
PS4 I log in
I'm
with
signing
the
off
Twitch
while
channel
you
that I
speak with
use,
Director
and
Waller.
then
Be careful.
when I'm in a game's
Thanks, Al.
menu, I...
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here.
When I'm in the game's menu, since on your PS controller you have the options button next to the pads, you have the options button, you have the share button. If you hold down the share button or just press the share button, you're not gonna see it. But there'll be a broadcast setting and share play setting. You want to click broadcast setting and either click Twitch or click YouTube. I'm streaming on Twitch. I have streamed on YouTube, but the quality on YouTube isn't that good, so I go on Twitch and download my videos, and then I post them on my YouTube channel for whoever wants to see them, even though I know no one sees them. So yeah.
Let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron. I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk. Some heat pipes.
Are we not going to talk about the guy right there?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
What are the commands? I have no idea. Since I usually don't have anybody who annoys me and hardly anyone comes on my streams. I haven't learned any of the commands, so I'm not really sure what the commands are. I know the mod command, that's about it. And I know the ban command, or how to ban people. I'm not sure how to time out people yet.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
We weren't exactly being subtle. They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough.
I wonder how those contacts
work. But you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh, that is Bane.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Okay, I tried, Bane.
Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
I could have easily gone with you without any problem, Bane. You're an asshat.
Rise and shine.
That's not how passing out works, but okay.
Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne.
Aww.
But if it is,
Bane likes me.
I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane,
she does.
Tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
She doesn't have the triangle stuff on her eyes. I didn't even notice that for a minute. I was like, why
You're
she
not
look so
going
weird?
anywhere. You're in here.
Why doesn't she have the little, you know, diamonds on her eyes? What is that? That's a little weird. She kind of looks a little weird. I'm so used to her with the triangles.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his
I don't like how her gloves don't fully cover her palms.
Or there more to the story I should know.
They annoy
Hidden
me.
depths?
Frustrates me.
Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side. You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
Your
What's
voice
left
is pretty.
of them.
Hey.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Why?
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them.
What the hell?
Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
Who?
You and Catwoman.
It was Catwoman.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie.
I tried.
Nice try, though.
I tried, guys.
John, get in here! When
John
I told
loves
Hood
me.
and I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Ooh. John loves me. I know he ain't gonna hurt me.
Do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
What was that behind us?
Rat scum! You're the rat!
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
I spoke too soon.
Sound good?
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
Ouch, that's gonna bruise.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
Okay, John. That's
You
what we'll
are
do.
right. I don't want Tiffany to get hurt.
Really? I knew you'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have
His smile
surpassed the
gets
teacher.
me every time.
That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
Come on, John. She attacked me. You could also use that against her.
So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew
Hey, you can still be a
had
cat
it,
person
John.
without liking Catwoman.
We are gonna do terrible things together. Like skin a cat.
I bet John enjoyed that hug. He got to feel her chest press up against his chest. I'm just saying, better Catwoman than Tiffany. I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go or something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles. I know cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
She has skills that can help us at the black site. Taking her out hurts all of us. You don't have to do this.
I really do. Thought you'd see that.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Well, there goes her hand.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men, just before they get themselves killed.
Come on! Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
She ain't gonna like me after this episode. Oof. Is there gonna be a next time? We didn't get a next time last time. Okay. 87.6% left Tiffany feeling honored. Cool, bro. You and 29.6% of players left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. He felt appreciated as a best friend when he decided to out Catwoman. Bruh! This is like the best thing I can make John feel, bruh. I am so happy right now. The fact that this is the minority. This is hella content out of this. I love him. She was on edge after nearly surviving the GCP. Okay, honored that he's okay. Because you gave her on Harley, she felt betrayed. Alright. Remorseful. Okay, so these are all good ones, right? He felt you with Batman when he was inevitably able to arrest. He knew you haven't tipped her off. He was relieved when you didn't resist arrest. But of what you said after Waller fired you, he felt a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Aww. A lot. 29.6%. Oh man, I'm getting like minority, right? No, I got majority for him. Okay. Minority, forgived. Okay. Proud. Okay. Okay, she's less okay. She felt justified when you told her you agree sometimes people need to be dealt with. She felt less okay. Nope, didn't warn her. I kind of wanted the laptop. To be himself. Yes. Not really a big fan of Catwoman, so yeah. Hey, I was in the mature. I was half and half. Some good shit, if I do say so myself. If there's no next time, I'm just gonna quit this stream here because I do need to do some schoolwork that I have not done at all. So yeah. Next time, next stream, we'll do this episode. So here's Catwoman, and here's this episode. So yep, it was nice, you know, streaming, guys. Have fun. I'm leaving.